Everybody, in this video, I want to share with you some. Well, listen, I was after a kind of really cool soul build, but everything just went completely wrong. But even if I play really bad, I'm still gonna finish this. And this is Apocalypse again, Apocalypse difficulty mode, whatever. Again, doing tower, of course. So let me show you actually what I wanted to achieve. Very quickly, we go over the setup, and I'll show you that the areas where I actually got wrong. Alright, so first of all, I was here thinking about whether to get the dark armor because it's plus 50 souls, but just having this armor won't actually give you souls. You need an item, a soul item, that give you souls. I actually didn't want to go with this one because it requires a lot of soul. I was actually focusing on the lightning road because I really want to use the lightning road. And I know it actually appears down the road. Anyway, I just decided to use the snowball and that's it. Alright, next one we're just gonna get another enchantment point. And here we're gonna get the soul knife so you can finally farm some for souls that will be used later on with the lightning rod. So soul knife, as you can see, is a soul item there. Definitely gonna use it. It's actually a good one, not bad. So here this is floor 5 with the beasties. So again, just invite the beastie to have fun with. I don't mind actually getting a bit of hit and just healing and dealing good damage. That's about it. Other than this, everything was just kind of a walk in the park, clearing all the other enemies. Anyway, here, again, another enchantment point. And by the way, when you create a soul build here, you need to be careful from these creepers. Yeah, they are probably your main enemies in the entire tower. And because it takes time, I decided to go and get the Iron Knight Amulet. You can never go wrong with Iron Knight Amulet. Pretty cool. But again, you can go with other things. I just went with it. Now also I have weakening, so I can reduce the enemy's attack, so we're pretty good. I'm very confident with the snowballs. Really, don't take any damage. Easy. And another cute enchantment point. Now I got the lightning rod, by the way, but the most important thing here is that I want to make it very strong, so I upgrade it. Again, the lightning rod is my main thing here. I want to demolish everybody with the lightning rod, and that was my goal for the build. Alright, first bossy, I was already very excited to just wipe him out of the existence, and let's go. Few hits. Again, I can just aim. I'm playing on the PC, I'm just aiming, and he can't really survive for a long time. Already half health. Another one. Come on, let's finish him. I don't care about all the enemies because once the boss dies, all the enemies are gone. Most of them. Except those little ones, purple. But I need more souls, so I'm just gonna get another soul. Why not? Thank you. Come to me. Thank you. Oh, the soul robe. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. With cooldown. Bag of souls, we need this later on. I really love it. Extra souls. I mean, this is just amazing. So definitely, I decided to get it. Also decided to invest in Animal Resonator. I mean, why not? Extra damage. It can be good sometimes. So yeah, overall, not bad. After that, I got another enchantment points. Happy with this. Already looking good. My soul robe. And bag of souls. Collect more souls. I mean, I'm getting into the soul build that I kind of wanted to create. Of course, I didn't remember all the things, and it's my first time trying it. But overall, I'm kind of happy with this. And again, upgrading stuff. I have cooldown. I really want faster cooldown. I upgraded this one as well. And going on. So I'm kind of confident that it will be fine. Of course, it's not hard. First levels. Here I'm using the Love Medallion, which is really good. Really helps me out. Especially when I have many enemies. And again, there are not tons of enemies in the level anyway. So if you love Medallion, probably half of them you're gonna just go and, you know, and disappear. Nah, not half, but you know. Here, another Love Medallion. Sorry, another enchantment points. Here I'm using the writing one to eliminate them. I didn't want to spend a lot of time trying to shoot them with a bow. So again, dealing good damage, by the way. Good damage. But I already had planned to, of course, to increase the damage because the build was supposed to be around the lightning rod. Everything around the lightning rod. Other things, you know, just to make sure that I survive well. So more for survivability, but I really want the really crazy damage. So here, my first mistake. I actually bought this weapon, which is not a bad weapon. It's not a great mistake, but from that point on, I was actually going away from the soul build, which actually is a mistake. But it was a good weapon. I mean, weakening, leeching, come on, and good damage. But again, the problem is that at this point I start doing so many silly mistakes. Actually, I start screwing my build. But again, because it's the first run, I didn't know that. Of course, in my second one, it'd be fine. Here, just run! Help! 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 It's because the armor is really low now, and I'm getting lots of damage. So basically, I was thinking about getting an armor, but now I'm going to be punished until I get another good armor to replace it. I'm making so many crazy mistakes. Oh my god, I can't even see myself doing it. Just crazy. Here there's nothing, of course, to take, so I decided just to go with... I could have gotten with better armor, but again, not for that one. It's not good. Here again, Love Medallion, amazingly good. But again, I need to be careful. Such a big mess, you can't really see what's happening. So just go back, let them come to me. I have the Lightning Rod, I can get rid of a group of enemies. Everything is good. At that point, I was still confident that my build would be fine. But I'm still not getting a lot. The idea was to collect lots of souls, bag of souls, and have plenty of Lightning Rod and make sure the Lightning Rod is strong. Because otherwise, what's the point? If I can deal lots of damage with the melee weapon, the same as I do with... No, not the same, but you know, at least third or something like that, compared to the Lightning Rod, what's the point? So I decided to get the mystery armor. Again, I'm getting away from the soul build which I wanted to create in the first place. Although he had bags of souls, potion barrier, but it has lightning focus. So basically we can increase the damage by plus 75 at level 3. So I was really kind of a hook to actually, I told myself this is actually a good one. But again, I'm just going away from the soul build that I wanted to create. Another mistake. And of course this will go really bad very, very soon. Here it's actually very easy, the cursed floor 17, because again with the lightning rod it's very, very easy. I'm dealing lots of damage and getting rid of these monsters. Very, very easy to do this. So when it comes to soul build with lightning focus, the lightning rod, you can easily clear this one up. Alright, here I wanted to buy the corrupted beacon, and this is another mistake because this can be really, really, really powerful later on, but I decided I'm just going to stay with the lightning rod. But again, this is a mistake. I should have gotten actually with the corrupted beacon, or at least edit. I really wanted it. I'm gonna get more souls. But again, making mistakes. I didn't choose it. And this caused me to get much less souls and basically get to a point where the lightning rod is actually kind of useless. And I was trying to create a soul build. I have no idea. Things start getting really, really bad. It is a unique smith, alright? So again, really doesn't matter. I decided to just upgrade my backstabber. Doesn't matter. Really, I really feel bad at this point, but I'm saying, what am I doing? Yeah, but alright. Moving on. Alright, bossy, let's go. Second boss, floor 20. This one again, very easy with the lightning rod. You just have the boss, use Love Medallion against the small enemies. So not all of them are coming after you. Even then it doesn't really matter, because I only need a few hits on the boss and eliminate him. So with the PC, of course, I can just point the cursor and aim to the boss and hit him. So it won't take long until I can actually get rid of him. Very, very easy and kind of fun. I really enjoyed playing with the lightning rod. I have builds for it, as you know, on my channel. I think like 2 of them, at least. So one more, be careful, and it's over. But one more actually left, and of course we need to get it because we need those souls. So actually those one of the purple ones actually stayed there and eliminated it. Anyway, moving on. Again, very confident with the Love Medallion, just to make sure that I won't get hit. This is a mistake, by the way, that I went there. Don't get up, don't put yourself in a corner. Although what I wanted to do is actually make them follow me and then use the lightning rod where they're all cramped up, so you can just one-shot them all. But it didn't went well because we're in the groups, moving not as I wanted. Anyway. Not a biggie, but it's not that I wanted it to be. I'm gonna use the Love Medallion again just to save myself from getting hit, and that's it. Now here I'm supposed to buy a more powerful armor. I actually was already felt that it's not really great here with armor. I don't have damage reduction here, and just relying on Iron Head Amulet. This actually has really bad cooldown. Yeah, because I don't have a cooldown anymore, so it was really, really bad, and really I messed things up completely here. And of course the result will come. This is a knife, by the way. It's supposed to be a piece of cake, but again, I don't have damage reduction. I get hit badly. Here is supposed to, by the way, make them yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do, get them all dead. But again, because I'm getting so much damage, it doesn't matter. I just died so fast. So things got really, really wrong. And of course you can use the love medallion for the second wave that are coming. It's not wave, the other one that are coming. And this was the idea. It's very easy, but again, it just went wrong. I'm just looking at this and really feel bad. How could I mess up a build? But again, this is my first time trying to get a soul build. But even then, I made really silly mistakes. Here I put myself in really kind of a situation, but again, I can get out of this. But I shouldn't die here, basically. This should be like a piece of cake with the thing that I have, if I was smart enough, you know, to do the right things, the right choices. I could easily just wipe them out also with corrupted beacon. I call it laser. Anyway, I finished this. Then I just decided to get rid of the iron amulet. I really hated it. The cooldown is bad. I don't need this. If I want to get damage reduction, just get the golem, let him tank enemies, and that's it. Why do I need this? Really, I'm actually in some way regret actually buying it in the first place. But it was good for 3 runs. Come on, let's be fair. Now here, this was floor 23, and then it's a very easy one. You can actually just go down and left. But again, I'm doing a mistake. Almost die here because I didn't. I actually supposed to hit the golem, but it was after me. I just felt bad. It wasn't the plan. I was really scared at this point. Help! 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 Help me! The shitty build. Such a bad build. But even if it's such a bad build, you can actually do well. That's the thing. Again, this is Apocalypse mode. I already covered, by the way, Apocalypse with a really good build. You can check my channel, and also Adventure difficulty mode. You can actually check it out as well. Alright, decided to go back to the soul knife. A good soul knife. Because come on, souls. That is time, by the way, if it was a good build, I'm supposed to have full soul build with a full bag. But as you can see here, the situation is really bad. Look at the soul at the bottom. Situation is really bad. Here, I have a pet and I'm going forward. What's the point? I got punished and I deserve to be punished. But I wanted to punish this creeper, so I punished him. I actually was kind of brave because I wanted to activate the love medallion and didn't expect the creeper to pop up. But now you know, so make sure you don't do the same mistake. And you can see the armor is already punishing me, so being low, no damage reduction, and it's just really bad. I have no iron and amulet at this point, so basically, I'm really close to being screwed with all the mistake. And then I got the Gong of Weakening, which of course is great, and I took it. But again, the armor is the only thing that really caused me right now troubles. It really punishes me. If the souls is really in a terrible situation, I'm getting lots of damage, and I really wanted just one armor. I don't care, just higher HP. I actually at this point didn't even care about the soul build, and I was really frustrated. Here the gas, just punishing it from far. Still I got souls of course to play, it's not like I didn't enjoy it. Of course I enjoyed it. But soon you're gonna see it's kind of useless at the last boss, because unless you use both Gong and the lightning rod, is gonna be deal lots of damage. So finally I find business armor, give it to me, cooldown, potion barrier, high HP, let's go. That's all that I needed, by the way. At this point, by the way, when I have this armor, everything just, of course, would be good, and I stop worrying that my shitty build would just fail me, and I will fail. I'm not used to failing this in the tower, so, I mean, I felt like 2 times in general, but again, I was doing silly mistakes. But again, when you try different builds, you can get in a situation where you fail, right? It's normal. It's not something to be embarrassed of. So yeah, so moving on, and of course to the last boss. And here, of course, I realized that, wow, this is just a mess. The only thing I can really do lots of damage is just going with the Gong behind the boss, and then Lightning Rod after this to combo this. This can do really good damage, by the way, but not as much as I actually wanted. Because, again, keep in mind that the Lightning Rod is not like 100, right? So, it's still buffed with the Lightning Focus level 3. So it's good, but again, not as impressive. I definitely was kind of fantasizing on getting like 2 shots or something like that, but that's not the case. Fantasy. So basically what I was doing, just, you know, it's very easy, just stay away from him and shoot him. You can actually do whatever you like here at this point. It's like he's standing still. Of course it's moving, but it doesn't matter. You're not his Chris, unless you do stupid things like I do, which I do a lot. So here I'm just keeping my distance, and I wanted, of course, just to make sure that I can just attack him from behind. Stabby stabby. You see I combo? Yeah, actually here I missed. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Oh my god. And you see, I don't even have lots of souls. But even you don't need enough. You don't need, I mean, a lot. You see, good amount of damage if you combine those two. Right? So here are the beasties, so never mind, we can actually, you know, get rid of them fast, especially with the lightning rod. But again, even the lightning rod by itself, I don't need lots of damage. So it's really good to get in here, but really it's not great actually having it here at the last boss. But again, with the last boss, it really doesn't matter. So that's it, I'm going in, I don't care anymore. Potion barrier, just finishing and that's it. Yeah, so this is it. As you can see, really bad experience with my build. But this is it. It actually worked. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed this one. More coming, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this one a like. And of course, more builds and more cool stuff are coming to my channel with Minecraft Dungeons. See you soon. Bye everyone. Cheers. Oh, by the way, before that, before the cheers. I mean, I already said the cheers. But before we end this, look at the really bad loot that I actually got. I got rare, and common. Come on, seriously, game. Seriously.